I'm Dave Baker. I'm here at Meltdown Comics in Hollywood, California, and I would like to talk with you about some things that happen in the comic book industry. We're going to talk about James Bond VARGR, we're going to talk about the Hex Comics Kickstarter, Uncanny X-Men 600 spoilers, and my review of Extraordinary X-Men 600. First up this week, we have the Hex 11 Kickstarter. This book is super fun. It's everything you love about fantasy mixed with Blade Runner, that kind of vibe. So think technomancy and like kittens with bat wings and like people who can do magical things. It's cool. I really dig it. It's made by 3 women. The book's super fun, and they're doing a Kickstarter right now to fund their print run for their first trade paperback. They've done 6 full-color issues in 1 year, which is crazy. Congratulations to that. And they need money. They need money to print the book, so please go check out their Kickstarter. It's super, super cool. So if you haven't read Uncanny X-Men 600, please do not go any further or skip ahead in the video, because I'm going to spoil something because it was spoiled for me, which really bums me out. So, spoiler warning. Uncanny X-Men 600 is great. It's awesome. I highly recommend it. But Marvel gave preview pages to The Advocate, and they spoiled the whole Bobby Drake sequence for me on the internet, which is a super bummer because I love Bobby Drake and I love what Bendis did with him. So the entire sequence where Bobby Drake comes out as gay to his older self, thus being like, come on, man, older me, I want you to be happy too. If I'm gay, doesn't that make you gay? And then old Bobby's like, yeah, you're right, I'm gay. Like, that was such a great scene. And I didn't get to read it in the book because Marvel Editorial gave those pages to The Advocate, and The Advocate plastered it all over the internet. Come on, guys. At least wait till the day after comics come out. James Bond's coming out. Spectre, Bond 24. I'm super, super excited. I've been waiting for this movie all year. It's my most anticipated movie, other than, Phantasm 5, but that got pushed to next year. So really, this is just my most anticipated movie of the year. Fuck Star Wars, I'm talking about Spectre, yo. And to add the cherry on top, guess what else is coming out this week? VARGR, the new James Bond comic by Warren Ellis and Jason Masters. I am super excited about this, or at least I was until I read it, because all of the good pages were the preview pages. Why, guys? Why is the action scene the only good scene in this book? It's well drawn, it's well paced, it's well fucking laid out, and then you get into an office scene and it's like he just used Google SketchUp and it's like boxes in a room. Nothing makes sense. Nothing's an actual lived-in world. It sucks. This is like a caricature of what a Dynamite book would be if I had to describe it. A fucking like great creative team for the first 6 issues, and then it just goes to shit. Also, why are there 25 variants, guys? 25 variants, really? Extraordinary X-Men #1 is the book that I'm going to talk about this week. I'm really excited about this book because it's going to usher in a new era in the X-books. This is the flagship book for the universe. It's going to be written by Jeff Lemire, drawn by Humberto Ramos. I can't wait to find out some of the questions that this book has nebulously sort of raised. Chief among them, how does everyone know that Cyclops is dead? Because he died in Secret Wars on Battleworld. He was killed by Doom. What's the deal? So the status quo of this book is a bunch of the X-Men have disbanded, and the X-Mansion, which is now being called X-Haven, or maybe X-Haven is somewhere else, that is also kind of unclear, is being used as a staging ground for a bunch of these mutants who are all being pursued by people across the world, some of which are having major health issues because there's been a massive Terrigen mist that's been released over the globe, and it's killing a bunch of mutants. It's also making them all sterile, so mutants can't have kids anymore. So, this was a big thing a couple months ago on the internet. Everyone's like, they're getting rid of the X-Men, Marvel's not publishing them anymore. None of this is true. It's just part of the storyline, which I think is really cool because it makes them, an endangered species, literally. And that's something that I think works well in the existing X-Men paradigm. I am excited to see where this book goes, especially because certain characters from alternate timelines are in this book, which I'm really excited. Old Man Logan. It's Old Man Logan. I think that's a super funny way of them getting around Wolverine being dead, just having Old Man Logan in it. I'm really excited about this book, and I'm really excited about Jeff Lemire doing some super high-profile work. I mean, the dude, he's done a lot of high-profile work, but I feel like this is the highest he's gotten, and I'm super excited to see him do this work because I've been following him forever, and he feels like some dude that I come up with, even though I don't even know him. It's really cool. So congratulations, Jeff Lemire. I'm super excited for your X book. That's what happened in the world of comics this week. I'm Dave Baker, and if you'd like to find comics that I write, you can find them at theactionhospital.com. If your name is Colin O'Reilly and you think that you might have won a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man Pop, you'd be correct. So please message us because you just won a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man Pop. If you'd like to win this Kylo Ren Pop, courtesy of Fat Collectibles here at Meltdown Comics, please share this video and then comment below with a link to where you shared it. Please subscribe to the channel so that you and I can keep talking about comics, because I love comics and you love comics, so we should probably keep watching these videos of me talking about comics.